Actually, oh, that went live really quick. Hi, everybody. How are you? You're here with Daijah. And tonight we're discussing Wolf Gone Wild by Juliette Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Juliette
Look at
Cross.
though, I was on top of the post this month.
Yeah, you were.
That's the only thing I was on top of this past month was that one post. And that's it.
Like a week ago, and I was like, I think I should post something on Twitter.
Normally I post it like the day of, and I'm like, okay, in 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
But I was on top of it. That was like the only thing, though. The only thing in my whole life that I was on top of.
Cachet was like the first one here. This was her comment like an hour ago.
Oh my god, I see it. Was that 7:16?
Hi, Cachet. I hope if you're still here or if you came back. But yeah, so Wolf Gone Wild. So how did you like it? What did we rate it?
I don't know. Like maybe like 4.25.
I rated it 4 stars.
I think a 4.25 sounds about right.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time reading this book. So
yeah, me too.
We have Mateo, who is a werewolf, but he believes he has a hex put on him because he cannot shift. When he goes out to seek the aid of some witches, the head honchos in New Orleans, it's been like 3 months since he had last shifted, and things are getting pent up. And it's not like his wolf is gone, because his wolf is very much there inside his brain, talking all kinds of smack. Wanting to like either beat somebody up or have sex with it. Like that's literally, it's one or the other for Alpha. So it was so funny. Like he's like, my name is Alpha.
Yeah.
So that's basically the premise. Oh, and the witches, they kind of don't really work with werewolves, because I guess back in the times of the like witch trials, and there was like, they were witch hunters. They worked with the witch hunters. So there was kind of like some animosity there. But her sister, Jules, who is the lead, I guess, of the coven, she goes along with it. She's like, okay, yeah, let's try to get this hex removed. So that's basically it. That's the whole premise of it. I really enjoy Alpha. Their banter, Mateo and Alpha's banter, was really fun. And then sometimes when he would, like come out and be kind of sexual towards Evie, I was like, hello.
Yeah. I liked it. Oh my gosh, my headphone. I didn't read a romance for like a while. Like since our last one, I think. So I was like,
wow.
Man, I haven't really been reading. I've been reading some books, but it was October. It was spooky month.
I was literally going to ask you what you've been reading, but you literally just said you didn't remember when we were talking.
I know I read Carrie and I read Slade House.
Okay.
And that's all I remember. I'm sure I read other things, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that's just a lie that I've convinced myself that I read a lot, and then I only read 2 books. I'm trying to see what I got in my thing. But I liked it. But, like, I don't know, Evie kind of annoyed me, and I don't know why she did, but,
really?
She kind of annoyed me. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes
You don't know
she just
why?
annoyed me. I don't know why. Sometimes I was like,
I liked her.
No, sometimes she annoyed me. I didn't like the whole, I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. She just seemed very like in ways like innocent and like childlike, and I think sometimes that annoys me. It was like too much.
Did we ever find out like how old she is exactly? I know he's like over 100, but how old is she?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Because I know that's what she was worried about, because they're not immortal, but they do, age fairly slower than human. So he So yeah, he's like over 100. He can live to be what, like 500 or something like that. So
something like that.
yeah.
But I don't know, just something about her annoyed me sometimes. And I don't know why, but okay, I've been looking and I'm pretty sure those are the only books I finished in October. I started like 3 others. And that's why I think I got tripped up. I think I started like 3 others, but I only read like 2.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, I started hella ones. October was a month, okay? She was too much. She was also, it's the 7th of November.
It is. Yeah. We're already a week in.
No, that seems really weird because like it's like weird in my head because my last final that I have is the 7th of December. So that means like within a month I'm gonna finish classes and finish my finals and be done.
And be done.
Like in a month exactly. Like this time too, I'll be done, which seems very odd.
When do you go back?
Like beginning of January. Like I have like a month off.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. Except like we can't stay here. Like our stuff can stay here, but we have to like
you have to
turn in. Yeah, and like I think we have to like turn in our keys and stuff. So like whatever's left in here is just left in here, I think.
Oh,
but it's better than having to like move everything out.
To lug it all, yeah.
So yeah, but that seems very weird. But then this month is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
No,
with
literally.
the studying and finishing up.
Oh, I'm not even worried about that.
No?
No.
Are you talking about like just college, or are you talking about like your personal life?
Like everything, because like not next weekend, but like the week after is my birthday weekend, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's like last week of classes, and then it's studying for finals, and then December's finals.
Oh.
So like that's like the whole rest of the month though. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it's just like one thing after another. Yeah. I'm excited though.
Yeah. And then you get a month off. That's fun.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Even like I'm just honestly, I'm not even excited for the break necessarily. I'm just ready for the semester to be over. I'm over my classes. Like I'm over them and I'm ready for them to be done.
Yeah.
I'm ready for them to end. Okay. I'm trying to think.
Did you was it surprising in the book? We're talking about the book now.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to think about stuff about the
book. Were you surprised at all with the twist at the end of who actually cast the hex on?
Yes, but like I knew it before they said it. Like once the scene started, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like I didn't really think about that character besides like the end. Like I was like, oh, like who is that? Like I was like, who even was that? That always happens.
Yeah, it was that lady who showed her art in his gallery.
Yeah.
And like was buying a whole bunch of his stuff. So that's what he was doing. It kind of reminded me of a cozy, because like towards the very end of a cozy, when the amateur sleuther goes off with anybody, whoever it is, if she goes off or finds herself alone with somebody, it's the killer. So it's just like in this one, it's kind of like, okay, she was the one that cast the hex on Mateo.
No, I definitely got that vibe at the end for sure.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
But I was like, that's interesting. And I was like, but I didn't understand like the whole thing at the end where she was like, he has to kill his true love, because how did she know that he was going to fall in love with Evie?
Exactly.
Did she say that?
Yeah, because she was just like, he's like that. She's like, that kind of sacrifice, the blood magic could make her, live another 100 or 200 years, she was saying, or something like that.
So how did she know though when she casted it?
She cast this hex on him. Yeah, she cast this hex on him way before he even met Evie. So it's like, how are you gonna know that he was gonna seek help from these witches? Unless she just thought like, okay, so if we lock up his wolf for a while, he's just gonna kill somebody, and any kind of sacrifice will do. But it's the fact that he did end up falling in love, and so it's kind of like, she just got lucky.
Oh, maybe, I guess. But I feel like she was betting a lot on that.
I
Like,
know.
I was like, how? Like, that was the only thing I was like, how did you know, though?
She even said something like, "Well, she's like, oh, it'll give me like another 200 years, and or at least it did last time." So she had
She's
done this
done it
before.
before.
So
I feel like it'd be better to hex like a wolf that's already in love at that point. Like, she was
it's
really
a safer
betting a
bet.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm saying. And like, also, she knew him. I feel like you should just find I feel like she could have just found a random one. I don't know.
Right? Like why? It's like it seems like Mateo's like my whole life is a lie. It seemed like they were pretty good friends, and then and she had known him for years. So what was the catalyst of her suddenly hexing
Being
him?
like, yeah, him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I think that's why I didn't rate it like a full 5 stars, was because there was that little thing at the end that didn't quite make sense.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah. And but I am interested in continuing on with the series. I'm pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a little white pumpkin.
Cute.
Wait, I don't. Who are the next ones following?
I'm not sure, but I'm really interested in her sister Jules and that vampire Reuben. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A bit random. It's
It
like
really did.
she had known him for years, and she decided this was the day. Today was the day where she decided to hex him. And it's like, fingers crossed, let's hope he falls in love with somebody.
I'm trying to read who the next one's about. Isadora.
Oh.
Who's that? Like, which
Yeah.
sister is that?
I don't know. I remember is she one of the twins? I remember Violet.
I don't know. It just says that she's bad at peopling. And she spends most
Oh,
of her
okay.
time in the greenhouse or at the local animal shelter. And she uses her conduit powers.
I'm not
And
remembering her sister.
apparently, there's like a legendary vampire warrior who's 300 years old. And she falls in love with him. And then the next one just came out in July.
Oh, okay.
And that one's about Violet.
They're gonna make us wait for Jules and Ruben, aren't they?
Violet, and then Nico. And Nico is, I don't think it says. It just says Nico Cruz has a secret. Oh, it's
Okay.
her business partner.
So that sister isn't in the city in the first one. Oh, okay. So I was like, why don't
Oh.
I remember this sister? I literally just finished this book today. How come I do not remember her?
Oh, and then the fourth one is called Always Practice Safe Hex, but it
Oh my
doesn't
god,
say
that's
who
so
it's going to
good.
be about.
Of course it doesn't.
So then the second one's called Don't Hex and Drive. The third one is Witches Get Stitches, and then the fourth one is Always Practice Safe Hex, and it's coming out June of next year.
It looks like it has titles for books 5 and 6 too. Resting
Yeah,
Witch
Witch
Face.
Face and Grim and Bear. Well, you
Oh, the
said you want.
Grim.
Someone said I want one of them to end up with a Grim. It's probably 6. Book
Number
6.
6. It's Grim and Barrett. I love the titles though. I feel like this reminds me of like a romantic cozy mystery.
It's giving like Juliette Lindsay, but like make it witchy.
And with sex.
Yes. But I only said Julie because she has like really romantic cozies, I feel.
Yeah.
They're not as much as like obviously this was way more romance,
Oh,
but
this
like
is for sure romance. Yeah.
but like hers are like the only ones that are probably really like that
Yeah.
much for cozy. Yeah, I liked it, but like I also kind of didn't. I don't know. Like I liked
This
how it
one?
was kind of a cozy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the cozy part, and then I kind of didn't. Like I think it was different than what I expected. I don't know if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Well,
No, it does. It does.
I don't even know if I have a copy of it. Did I get one? Yeah, I want to read the X Hex.
Oh, I've
I don't
seen
know
that.
why, but like I feel like they're giving same vibes.
Similar vibes.
Yeah, but I don't know what this one's about. It says never mix vodka and witchcraft.
No.
That's funny.
Don't drink and hex, okay, people? Don't do it.
Yeah. Oh my god, the guy's name is Reese, like Rhys. That means I must love him.
I'm gonna love him.
And there's like ghosts and talking cats and there's curses. I think I'm gonna like this one.
The X Hex. Let me put that
Yeah. I really want to read this one. Because for me, spooky season's not over. I mean, I'm actually low-key ready for Christmas, which sounds weird coming out of my mouth because I'm like spooky, scary skeletons, but like low-key ready to vibe with it. Actually really excited for Thanksgiving. I really want food.
Oh yeah.
But
that's the one thing that I like about Thanksgiving is all the food.
But I feel like if you do like spooky things in like a romance, it kind of is like cozier than like normal spooky things, I think. Like this,
Yeah.
like the book that we read was kind of like cozy, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like
for
it's
sure.
good for the holiday season still, even though it has witches. Because who says witches can't be around the holidays?
Nobody said.
Exactly.
Welcome back, Cachet. I was like, you're coming back. I knew you were. What's that one that you have? Oh, okay.
I heard one of my friends said that she cried like 30 minutes or 30 pages into this, and it's like a thriller. So like
Right.
yeah, in the thriller, only 30 pages in, and I've heard really good things about it. So I got these two. I didn't get like the first month that this came out, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. So I skipped the month, and then when I got the X Hex, I got this because this came out in September. And then everybody had like really good reviews of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like about this. I know it's about a couple who's married, and then I think they went a weekend away to Scotland, and it might be what their marriage needs. They both know this weekend will make or break their relationship, but they didn't randomly win this trip. One of them is lying, and someone doesn't want them to live happily ever after. And it says 10 years of marriage, 10 years of secrets, and an anniversary they will never forget.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that one's called Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Yes.
Okay. No. Want to read. Okay.
I feel like I've been so absent from the book community, but like I don't even know how to get back in. I haven't even been watching BookTube, so I'm like, where do I even go?
Where do I even start?
No, I've been watching like interesting. I mean, BookTube is interesting.
Wow.
But like I've been watching like
interesting stuff. Sorry.
I've been watching like true crime and like I really like watching people like shit on family vloggers. Because I used to love family vloggers growing up, but they are like not great because they exploit their children. But I like to watch videos about that.
Oh.
And there's this ex-Mormon couple, and I love watching them. Oh my god, I'm taking a class next semester that's like religious cults, extreme beliefs, and like sex, like sex of religious sex. And it's like it has to do with like it said like they're gonna talk about Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, and like other things too. And I'm really excited.
Wow.
That
seems like a very specific class.
Yes. But like I was like I saw it and I was like, well, for me.
It's like, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I'm trying. Cause how am I how am I supposed to even I don't even know what people are reading right now. Like what's the books that are popping right now? I don't even know. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you know how there's always books that are going around. Yeah. But I'm like, I don't even know what the books are because I haven't been here.
I've been reading a lot of monster smut. I'm not the one to ask.
Oh my gosh. No. Well, I know this one. This one's been going around. Oh, and this one too. These two have both been going around.
Mm-hmm.
I know that, but I don't even know. Do y'all know in the comments who are watching? Do y'all know what's been going around? I don't know.
What book should Daijah be reading?
Yeah, tell me. Because I've been like reading like backlist stuff.
Yeah.
Or books for my book club, and like that's it. Okay, let me look. I'm trying to look. I don't see any books. But I feel like a lot of people were also kind of reading backlist stuff. Because I feel like a lot of people were reading like thrillers and horror.
Just because it was, like for Black Halloween-thon.
And just for Halloween in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying in the romance genre. I'm just talking about, this is not romance.
Just anything.
Like, I don't even know. I like to try and keep up. but I haven't.
Yeah.
You don't even know? What have you been watching? Where have you been? Where have you been?
I've been doing all kind, like in October I was doing Black Aweenathon and like Halloween stuff, but
Are you doing NaNoWriMo?
yes.
Oh.
Yes, I am. And so is
How's
Cachet.
that going?
It's going pretty good. Yesterday was the only day I didn't reach my word count goal, but I was okay because I think the day before that I was like 2,000 over, so I'm fine.
NaNoWriMo seems scary.
It's not scary, but I know if it's easy to get discouraged if you get behind and you don't see, like, because you can look at like your stats and look at like the graph and everything and if you fall like under the line, because they have like a graph with a line on there of where you're supposed to be at, it can be discouraging, but I try not to look at that.
Like, can't you like put your own goal, but then like isn't like the unofficial goal like 50,000, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like how that thing like exists. Like, I wish they didn't say like 50,000 outright. Like, I wish everybody should just decide, because then I feel like people would probably feel pressure to reach 50,000 even if they didn't like even if it's like 20,000. I feel like subconsciously you're like, well, I should do 50,000 because that's what like the unofficial NaNoWriMo goal is. I feel like they should just like get rid of that and be like, do whatever you want.
You can change the amount of words that you can read, and you can also not even do like a word count goal. You can do a time goal. You can be like, I want to write
for like 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, or like an hour or so a day.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't, you can change up your goal.
But wasn't it not always like that though? That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think so.
Like in the beginning, it was like 50,000, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I've been doing NaNoWriMo for like the last 3 years, and you could always change your word count, but it wasn't like a time. I don't think it was like a time thing. Currently reading the third. Oh, you're on the third book. Okay.
You haven't heard anyone talk about this, really?
This book?
I know that Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life, we're kind of giving the same hair color. She loves this book.
Yeah, a lot of people that I follow on Goodreads like rated this like 4 and 5 stars. So
yeah. Okay, The Taking of Jake Livingston. I did read that. Don't come at me. I did read that, but like a while ago. White Smoke. I need to read. Like the last 3, I don't know. Blood Like Magic, I think I know.
Everyone was really liking Dead Girls when they were reading it for Black Aweenathon.
Dead Girls? What is that? I've never even heard of that.
And Bree interviewed the author on her channel. Yeah, I was reading a lot of backlist too, even when I was doing Black Aweenathon.
Okay, but I think backlists do get popular again too, you know? But I don't know, it's been popular. I feel like there's always trends that I see, and then I haven't been here, so I don't even know.
Okay. Scream for Us was really popular during October. It's kind of like it's like the slasher films, like, you know, Scream and Jason and Michael, but they're all people at a Halloween party, and they're dressed as those characters, and it's like a
that's really menage. Cool. I didn't expect that to be the way that went. I was like, okay, so people are going to get murdered. People are going to get slaughtered.
Oh, people get murdered.
Okay.
Just read it, because it was really good. Because when this guy, he's like...
What is it called?
Scream for Us by Molly Doyle.
Oh, I should have known by the name, but I didn't really hear the name.
Yeah, when this guy says like, I'd kill for you, he really meant it. Just so.
Charles, who's getting murdered?
In the book Scream for Us by Molly Doyle, people are getting murdered. Who make the female main character sad. So the male main character's like, that's not gonna work for me.
Okay, tea. Interesting.
Let
See, I
me.
feel like I haven't really specifically been reading romance because my love life has been so tragic. I think it'll just make me sadder. You know?
Yep, I do know.
I mean, you don't know because like you're married, but
No, I mean I know about your love life.
you don't. You don't even know the tea. Oh, that's my roommate, Olivia.
Hi, roommate.
She's leaving. I don't know where she's going. I think she's going to get food. No, you don't even know. My love life is less tragic than the last time I told you. It's still
Okay, good.
tragic though. We can talk about it later.
Okay, we can. And I've been reading everything Julie and Lindsay is releasing, so you don't have to worry about that.
You know what, Nicole? I need to start watching at least your videos again. I've been slacking on my commenting, but to be fair, I haven't been watching. The only person I've been watching is Books and Lala.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
No, I feel so bad now because I'm like, I've been watching you, but I've been watching Books and Lala.
I haven't been
Okay.
watching you, but I'm watching other people. Okay, thanks.
No, okay,
I
Books and Lala.
I haven't been putting out a lot of content either, just like live streams.
No, live streams are kind of hard because like I feel bad. Like my roommate doesn't really care, but like if I do them like 5 times a day, like I feel like that would get annoying. Like I'd be annoyed.
5 times a day.
But you know what I'm trying to
once
say?
a week. Yeah.
I would do them more, but like what am I going to talk about? The books I'm not reading?
Maybe. The books that
I'm
not reading.
I'm going to be like, "Hey guys, so look at this cute pen." Like what am I going to talk about?
This is my homework assignment.
Here's my pumpkin. Like
Live over.
I don't know.
Bye.
Like what have I haven't even been actually every single year for Halloween, I'm always like, I have so many movies I want to watch, so much to watch, and then I never watch like any of them. But this year, I watched like a good couple. Like I watched a good handful, so I was quite proud of myself for that. Because I didn't even really set the goal, but like I still did it. Because I don't really like movies like that. Like I love horror movies, but like that's kind of it.
Yeah.
I do like to go. Like I like the going to see movie experience though, because I feel like the experience makes me have like I can concentrate better. Like normally when my friend and I would be here watching a movie and I'd be like this.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't even have to look at my screen, but that's how I'd be. So, but I've been watching. Oh, I watched. Did you watch? Not me forgetting the name now. Squid Game.
I didn't watch that. No. But everyone says it's really good.
I didn't know watch Squid Game. That was literally what was popping. Like everybody was watching it.
For me to watch a show,
it's only like 10 episodes.
My husband also has to want to watch it.
It's only 10 episodes.
If
Supernatural,
not, I have to watch it. I have to watch it myself. What about
Squid Game?
Didn't
you watch that by yourself? You watched something by yourself.
Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't watch Supernatural by myself. I made my husband watch that.
You watched something else by yourself, though.
Yeah, and
Squid
how
Game,
long ago was that?
I feel like men would really like Squid Game.
Really?
There's a lot of murder, and a lot of the main characters are men.
I just have to play it. We finished watching Manifest, and then we started
Squid Game. I could see that about Squid Game. Like the final episode, it really just like had me shooketh and shaken. Like I just didn't understand. Like I just felt, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, the guy and I both dyed our hair like the same color. Anyways, at the end, he dyes his hair, and we kind of look the same. Someone said I'd look like Lava Girl, and that kind of, I was like missed Halloween costume opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I didn't know it was gonna be this color. Like it was supposed to be redder than it is, but I don't mind it. Like in most lights, it actually looks red. Right now, it just looks pink.
Yeah.
No, but Squid Game was good. Episode 6 though had me sobbing, and I was sick and just in bed, and I was just crying watching this episode. I was like excuse me? Like, it just felt like it stabbed you in the front and then turning around and stabbed you in the back and then hit you
Not
over the
in the-
head and scooped out your eyeballs.
Turned around and stabbed you in the back.
And then bashed you over the head and scooped out your eyeballs. Like, literally.
Yeah, I was like, they remember they could have a second season halfway through filming it. I don't know.
I don't know if we should talk more about the book. I feel like this always happens.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else to talk about.
I feel like we talked about as much as...
I really like the audiobook. I really like the male audiobook narrator was really good. I really liked him.
Yeah, he's great.
I really liked his voice. I liked when they went into like the little haunted house.
Well, yeah, that's when Alpha kind of made himself known.
No, but I was
like, they're not really gonna fuck in this haunted house, are they?
I just thought that was cute.
It was super cute.
No, but I liked it. I don't know, like I kind of agree with like the end why I didn't give it 4 or 5 stars, but also like again, like for some reason Evie and I just didn't jive all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like she was cute and quirky, but like tried too hard to be cute and quirky, and like that can get annoying. I don't know. Yeah. That's why I felt like she was like, it was too much emphasis on the cute and quirky. Like, I wish she had some other things. I'm just glad that she wasn't a virgin. If it would have been a virgin, I think I would have been sent over the edge. I would have been like, nope. Thank God she wasn't, because I would have been
like, nope.
I don't have COVID, okay? I have postnasal drip.
Oh, God. My congestion is out of control.
I've had, like, a cough kind of on and off. Like, it'll be, like, bad and then get a little bit better, but it'll still be there. And it's been there for, like, almost a month probably, because I was sick, like, a month ago with something else. And, like, the cough from that, like, kind of just, like, never left. It, like, just keeps kind of, like, getting a little bit better, then getting worse, and then getting... It's just always there. But I don't have COVID. Maybe? No, I don't think so. I'm just saying maybe because I did go to a party. I actually went to multiple parties, but I don't think I have COVID. The cough has been there for so long.
Yeah.
No, the cough is not COVID related. But no, I did go to parties, so that I don't know.
Halloween party?
Yes.
Fun.
Oh, I went to multiple, and the last one got broken up by a cop, so that was really fun. But I didn't get arrested.
That's good. Like, you gotta get out of here.
We literally said, do you know that sound, that Nicki Minaj sound? That's a dun, 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 you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was me. I zoomed out of there so quick. Or like, there's like this sound that's this song that's like, she's a runner, she's a track star.
Like, and then that was me getting out of this party.
There's this new sound too. It's like one of my favorite sounds on TikTok right now. Let me find it. It's like one of my favorite songs. It's a favorite sound, I mean. Okay, listen. We gotta go. So that was me. I was a runner. I was a track star. I went because I was like, we gotta go. Like when that officer came in, all my friends and I, we were like, gotta go. We were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out. Like we were. Because I also
grab your exit buddy, go.
No, because he just yelled at us to get out. Like that's all that he did.
Yeah.
And apparently the party didn't even end. Like they just kicked people out and then it kept going. So
yeah, they just circled the block and came back.
Well, but the thing also is that my roommate was gone, and my suite mate, I love her, but she's very like innocent. Like she's only ever had alcohol that we've given her, and it's still like she'll like take sips. Like she doesn't like drink. Like she's just like, what does this taste like? Like that's it. She hasn't like smoked. She hasn't done anything. Never been to parties. Nothing. But somehow I convinced her to go out on Saturday night before Halloween, and then it gets broken up by a cop, and I was like, we're fine.
It's fine.
We're okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
But yeah, what was I saying about the book though? I don't know. I just, for some reason about Evie, I don't know. I feel like she was trying too hard to be cute and quirky, and like I would know because I'm cute and quirky. So like I can just tell when people are trying too hard to be cute and quirky.
I liked her.
I mean, I didn't hate her. I liked her sometimes. But I was like, sometimes when they're just describing her with her like her little comic books and like her little like Star Wars, and I'm like, okay, We get it. She's nerdy, okay?
Okay.
Like we get it. We get it. Like I think I'm just tired of like the nerdy girl. Like okay, like can we be like a nerdy hottie though? Like I feel like she wasn't. She was just giving nerdy, and like that was it. I'm like, can we have some dimension? Give her something else. Give her a different personality trait besides nerdy and witch.
Besides nerdy and witch.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
I definitely didn't hate her, but I wish she had like a little bit of something. Like I wish she was like a nerd who like threw it back in the club. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
No, she was throwing it back in the haunted house.
That's true. I guess like maybe it was also like the Star Wars. I don't know, because like it's not that I hate Star Wars, but like every person that I know that likes Star Wars is so aggressive about Star Wars. And it sometimes like really freaks me out. I'm like, okay.
She was really strongly into Raylo.
I really liked though when they went to like the little like cafe that was DC themed. I was like, that's so cute. Where's one by me? Where's one?
We have
like I want to go.
We have one in Arizona. It's not a cafe, it's actually like a full on
Oh,
restaurant.
I wasn't like a cafe. I think it was a restaurant that they went to.
Yeah.
It was she did work at like a bar restaurant, no? Like a bar.
Yeah. And then she also helped out around her sisters. They sell like
yeah, that's cute, I guess.
She was well rounded. She had a lot of different like hobbies and her ex was a complete asshole, and I really liked that Mateo came to the party that he wasn't supposed to come to and was like, this is my woman, and he was like, oh, it's actually Doctor, and Mateo's like, I don't care. I died laughing. I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. Yes, please put this asshole in his place.
That is funny. Yeah, I don't know, I did like her, but I don't know, something about it is just a little off. Just a little off. I don't know
either, because
that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I just don't trust nobody. I be like, something seems odd.
Seems off here. Oh.
The vibes were not like, the vibes felt off, but I don't know how a character can give vibes like that, but her vibes felt a little off.
I don't know. I
feel like she got some little hidden secrets. I don't know.
Well, she was keeping like the fact that she was an artist a secret, and then he went into her iPad.
That's very invasive, but like sounds like something I would do.
He's like, what is she working on? And then he like actually like loved all of her art.
No, but that sounds like something I would do. No. I do be a little creepy sometimes. That's also what I watched. I watched You season 3.
Oh, I still need to watch.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Except the end. Okay, Love, you don't meet to the second season, and she's in the second and third season. And Love is one of my favorite characters like to exist ever, and they did her so dirty.
Really?
Yeah.
Not cool.
So dirty, and like it was just irritating because Joe, the main character, I love him, but in the third season, I was like, if you don't get your act together, I swear to God. And he never got his act together. I was like, I shouldn't say that. Like I think I just was so attached to Love, and then he did Love dirty, basically. That's what hurt me.
Yeah.
But
it's like he hurt you.
Yeah, no, I love Love. She's very like, I don't know. I feel like we're very giving the same, except I don't murder people. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, don't push me.
I'm just saying. But no, but I don't think it was that invasive. Like, I mean, it was, but like it could have been worse. I mean, if she really like wanted to keep it a secret, girl should have had hella passwords, hella passcodes.
She didn't have a single passcode to get into her iPad. She was like, it just unlocked.
if you really was like, if it was like that deep dark of a secret you didn't want people to know about, I feel like you would have had like password protected. Like it wouldn't have been even like the numbers. It would have been like a whole word. Like,
Yeah.
like she should have.
Yeah.
Because I'd be nosy. You know when you go into the bathroom of someone's house you don't know, and then you open their medicine cabinet and you be like, "What's in here?" That's me. I'll be like,
Oh, people's medicine cabinet. So
"Do you not do that? Is that just me?"
No. Yeah, I don't do that.
It's just me then. Okay, no, that's a thing that people do. To be fair, I'm not as bad as my mom because my mom, she'd be like, "Oh my god, nobody like they don't have blinds and it's nighttime and their windows are open. Let me drive slowly by their house to look in and see what's going on." I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Leave the people alone." Like,
Oh my
gee.
god.
Nah, I only be invasive if I'm invited in. Cuz that was your own. You did that to yourself.
It's like you invited me into your space.
No, yeah. So like, don't leave me in rooms alone in your house because I will be like, what's in this drawer? What's in here?
Careful opening drawers in my house.
You know what? That wouldn't scare me though. I'd just be like, oh, I'm gonna just close.
I'm just gonna close that. You're like, no, that makes sense.
No, adds up. Math is mathing.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So I felt like he was just kind of doing that. To be honest, he was just like, what's on this iPad? I want to know
Well,
what kind of
he
games you
knew.
got.
I mean, he knew it was hers, and he was even like looking like around and to see that she wasn't like coming back in the room or.
Yeah, he was just trying to be nosy like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be honest. That's just me.
It's to each their own. It's people's preferences.
I mean, again, was it a little invasive? Yeah, but like, she should have put a password on it.
She should have. She should have put a password.
Like, if
on
you
it.
don't want me looking in your medicine cabinet, put a lock on it.
Right. Yeah.
That's not my problem.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Actually, though, like, I'm not that bad. Like, I haven't snooped through my roommate stuff ever.
Well, that's good.
I feel like that's something I would do. I think I have like gone to like get something. Like I use like a command strip or something. But like I don't go like looking through her stuff.
That's nice.
Which is good. I mean, I have no reason to. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk about with the book.
Nope. I talked about what bothered me and I talked about what I liked. So 4 stars. 4 stars for me.
I think maybe I might give it 4 too. When I actually go back on Goodreads, you know.
And update your stuff.
I'm like, I don't know the date, so we're just gonna wing it.
Just add it. Read. Sometime in October.
Yeah, I don't even think I did the end of September, to be honest.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm scared. That's why I think I've just like I was so deep, like so deep in it. Like I haven't updated it for so long. Now I'm like, I think actually there's only one book. Oh no, I read Vicious too in October. I read at the beginning of October.
Yeah, for our live, yeah.
So I really just missed October because I just have to do Vicious, Carrie, and Slate House. And that's just what I have to update.
There you go. Done.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's it, y'all.
What's our book for next month?
Oh, I have a banner for it. It's The Doctor by Nikki Sloan.
Wait, I have it.
First Sunday of the month is December 5th. Will that still work for you?
It should. I mean, it's in the middle of finals, but I kind of don't care. So that sounds awful. Okay.
Oh, you have the physical copy. Awesome.
Yeah. And this one's for like what? Like, isn't it like her ex-boyfriend's father, who's a doctor?
Who's a doctor.
We love to see it. The font is huge. Maybe it doesn't look that huge, but in person it's huge. Like comparatively, like look.
How many pages is it?
It's not that many. Okay, wait. Can you see? Like this is it. comparatively. Like it's pretty big difference, I think. Maybe not. This one has big font too.
I know. I was like,
they both have big font. Hold on. This is not my fault. Okay, hold on. That was just a bad example. Okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm absolutely fine. You see?
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
It's quite big.
It's quite big. And also the
looks bigger in
spaces are
person.
big too.
Yeah,
The spaces
it's only that will end is thank you. Okay, hold on. It's 287 pages.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the audiobook could be kind of short then.
Probably.
Let's see.
And that's going to be on your channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I have one of those.
Yeah, you have a booktube channel.
Do I? Okay,
You do.
Is there not an audiobook of this? There wasn't one on audio.
There's not one?
I'm looking.
Oh.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Okay, let's see. No. Like, Nikki's one has other books, but not this one.
This book.
So there's no audiobook, so I don't know.
Well,
I feel like I gauge time better with audiobooks. So that's why I'm like, pages are so, I don't know, they differ so much. They differ. But that's our next book.
Yep. That is our next book.
And what's our December one? I'm trying to see.
The Highwayman.
Oh, I don't have that one here. I own it, but I don't have it here.
I have a copy as well. It is somewhere in this room.
But this is our next one. This is the one we have to worry about.
Yeah, that one. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for coming. Those of you who did, Daijah, was nice to see you again. And you can't set a reminder, but mark your calendars for the next live show. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.